Testing. Testing by running in a circle so that I can check the audio because I'm paranoid. Okay, looks like that's going good. I'm just gonna quickly edit the tags a little bit. And done. Alright, there we go. Greetings, my disciples. I am back once again for more Final Fantasy XIV. And yes, I just played it yesterday, but I wanted to continue playing because I still have a lot of quests to do. Both the quest that I just unlocked yesterday through dumb luck, and there's a number of blue quests that I have access to that I have been putting off for a while. So, what better way to resume my playthrough than to start doing all the different blue quests that I have scattered about? But first, we shall see what serendipity needs me to do for the goldsmiths. I've been waiting for you, Aura. You remember Ruron, the merchant from whom you made the exquisite earrings? He paid a visit not long ago, hoping to find you present. In fact, he was possibly heartbroken that he couldn't speak to you in person. I couldn't believe he was once so furious with us. It's as if that unfortunate incident never happened. Turns doesn't matter. He commissioned you to craft a firebrand, one of peerless quality, of course. When you finish, I must insist I evaluate your work. It's not that I don't trust craftsmanship. Ruron is an important quiet, to say the least. Well, okay then. Ta-da! That was somehow even easier than the silver bars, I think. Alright, Gigi. This is your first evaluation in a long while, but I'm sure you can handle it. Fire, brand, burn, make it burn them. Gigi is the one true lord of the Inferno. What? No, Gigi, no. What did I tell you? No fires! Why is this robot a pyromaniac? Why is that a sentence I had to just say? Please forgive him, Aura. I might have knocked something loose when performing maintenance earlier. Certainly nothing important. Really, other than the occasional outburst, he's been relatively stable. Well, for Gigi, anyway. I don't know if I trust that. After I said once again did a marvelous job, particularly impressed on how well you set the Eye of Fire in the scepter. Gemstone is the focal point of the design, both aesthetically and practically speaking. It is what allows the Thermage to channel the ethereal energies within, and it is what transforms the piece from common instrument of death into a stunning work of art. Any veteran Thermage would doubtless be satisfied with the quality and efficacy of the firebrand that no Rotron will be happy. I say we give him the gift that keeps on giving. I say we give him the gift of fire. GG, there will be absolutely no gift giving on my watch. Have I made myself clear? Why does the little robot want to set everyone on fire? You can leave the rest to me. I'll see that he receives it and nothing else. Level up. Recommended gear. Oh, now I look very crafty indeed. Alright. And then that out of the way. Going to switch over to the Paladin. And I'm going to check out these other two quests that I have. Actually, I'm going to head back to the big crystal first. I want to double check to make sure there aren't any other blue quests around here that I have to also gather. Aha, I knew it. There are other things to do. First, Mr. Citizen, what do you have to say? Way of the Samurai. Oh. Because I'm level 50, apparently I can now become a samurai. That has to be one of the DLC classes, right? Oh yeah, that has to be one of the DLC. Or, sorry, one of the expansion classes. Now I'm just wondering, should I actually go for that? Or should I wait until I've unlocked all the other classic classes first? I'll hold off on it for a bit. I have a lot of other quests to do at the same time. Including from this guy. Swift has an involved assignment for a veteran adventurer. Face is welcome. A task for which is impeccable. Record will be well suited. Hello, Rose. Ah, yes, Beast Tribe quests. His campaign will be more fitting description, given the sheer commitment. It's well aware the inhabitants of Thanos have suffered long under the hostilities of the Malja. Lizardmen have been quiet for a time, chastised by a victory over the Primal Ifrit, but once again the Beastmen stir. There has been a resurgence of kidnappings in greater numbers than before. Matters have grown so far ahead that the local garrisons have pensioned us for reinforcements. This is why I wish you to lead an extended action against them to stop the raids. Report to Commander Gilbert, head of security in Little Amigo. You'll brief on the details. Someone's wearing a chocobo costume. Actually, Rose, since you're here, is the samurai class one of the classes that was introduced in the expansion? And if so, should I wait until I've unlocked all the base classes before I go for the samurai class? My little guy's just relaxing on a bench. I'll go over here first to start. Was introduced with Stormblood. That's what I figured. Given how it was its own quest rather than being at one of the guilds, I figured that was the case. Choose it if you want to pick it up or not. Okay, I'll think about it then. Assign someone to assist. Glad that the urgency situation was taken seriously. Service Commander explained the activity in the region has grown almost frenzied. Seems Lizardmen are determined to carry off every peddler and traveler that tries to pass the southern Flowen. Now speaking of fugitive nighttime raids, the bastards are striking in full daylight, even against escorted merchant caravans. We've heard reports of raids as far south as the desert. It's not that simple matter of increasing patrols on the road. We must mount a decisive response. Next time they appear, I want you to be ready to send them howling back to the desert. Long before you arrived, in fact, scouts reported a merchant resting in plain view of one of the trade routes. Make haste to the location I've marked. See that the fool isn't taken by a raiding party. Got it. Hopefully I will not be knocked unconscious this time and forced to fight Ifrit for a second time. Though knowing my luck, that might be what happens. Broken water. Not to be confused with full water. I'm wondering though why it has the blue quest, because usually that leads like a new duty or something. So, carefree merchant. It's adventure. I'm not setting up shop here, so we stop to give raiders. You say kidnapping merchants. I don't suppose you'd consider waiting around until I got my chocobos into their traces, would you? Yeah, I can wait. If I can find... Okay, I guess I must hide. You alright, buddy? Yep, another raid. Oh, whoa, what the? Confident fools, you think your raids here go unnoticed? Oh. country is this? You are of the Brotherhood of Ash? What's that? We are, though we number in but few, we shall be your death this day. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Traitorous heathens, your victory will come at a price. What the? Getting very serious Princess Mononoke vibes. What is going on? Why isn't she wearing more armor? Attacking when the enemy's back is turned, your ancestors would turn in their graves. What is happening? I am so confused. A soldier's life is one of peril, and the first rule of war is to understand the mind of your enemy as well as your own. Oh, hello. Your presence is noticed, adventurer, but this is our battle. You need not become involved. I have so many questions. But these guys, I'm guessing, are not taken by Ifrit. I am the Jewel Gone, and I lead the Brotherhood of Ash. We are what remains now that the all-consuming flames have rendered the rest of my people to unthinking zealots. Ah, you interest me, Child of Izoria. Be it fortune or fate, I would not ignore the forces that sought to bring us together. I sent you an invitation to join us at the Ring of Ash. Oh, well, okay then. That took a turn that I was not expecting. I mean, I do remember that there were, like, I did see a few of them that, like, weren't hostile, but I wasn't expecting that. Oh, wrong button. Oh, it's not actually that far. Oh, wow. Welcome to the Ring of Ash. This place serves as our home for a humble gathering of soldiers. My brothers and I seek to hone our martial prowess and to honor the blood of our ancestors. We keep to the old ways of the desert nomad and the warrior. To those who are worthy, we show the proper respect regardless of origin. The aura, it carries the reek of brimstone. Could you be the one the champion said to have laid low the Lords of Inferno? Yep, that's me. And I would have you understand the curse that has befallen our fanatic brethren. They have forgotten the code that governs our people, the glory that comes with a warrior's death. They spirit away the weak and the feeble and offer them up in exchange for the barbed blessing of a hoary god. Day after day I witnessed the shameful acts of my kin. The honor of the Magi is a faded, paltry thing, no longer driven by the righteous fortunes of battle. It is these kidnappings that most stoke the flames of fury. Why, the victims often bear no arms at all. What triumph can be found in such cowardly attacks? We are hunters, my brothers and I, and the fallen Majal who huddle in Zark are prey. If you share my outrage, then I bid you to join us in our kin war. No, I will not accept this pretender. Oh? Who might you be? You claim to be one of the heroes that fell Ifrit. I've cut down a dozen men who boasted that feat. More likely you slew the guttering fire sprite and convinced yourself you're killing the king of the seventh hell. Do not ask your consort, Lunga. I and I alone make this decision for the Brotherhood. Better not stray into the path of my arrows, adventurer. We have too many enemies for me to waste ammunition on puffed-up heroes like you. Forgive the interruption. I shall vouch for the authenticity of your claim. Only one who has faced and defeated Ifrit could have the scent that you do. Past glories, however, will not impress my soldiers. Prove yourself through your actions. You might find your reception here improved. Our foes are the Majar of Zanark. We shall break the fangs that feast upon the helpless. Our target is clear and our resolve unshaken. Okay, I was not expecting this at all, but cool. Ooh, new blue quest. War wishes to unleash you upon his craven brothers. We, the majority, were once simple nomads who roamed the vast plains. If any shall impede our path, we relish in the challenge to skill our arms. For as long as our people have existed, it has been tradition of aging warriors to make pilgrimage to the Holy Land of Znark and there confront the specter of death. It is an honor to cast one's time-tempered soul in the sacred flames and return one's body to ash. These craven whelps quaver before death's inevitability. They seek not to fortify their spirits, instead groveling before a deity for the strength they do not deserve. I have not the words to express my disgust for the manner of this groveling, this subjugation of the meek by contemptuous weaklings. The path to true greatness lies only in conquering those greater than oneself, and in the doing, attaining mastery over one's own failings. Well, leader, there is trouble. The Firefangs have scented French pride. We must sound the call to arms. You have a chance to prove your talent, adventurer. Show the Brotherhood your unbending steel. Lunga! Your wish, war leader. This warrior is known by the name Lunga. Though her form may be motique, her soul harbors a raging blaze to match that of any Amjad soldier. We, the Brotherhood, know only the struggle for martial perfection. Tribe, clan, gender, the details do not matter. Organ, you accompany our newest ally into battle. What? Why choose me for the task? Surely there are others more fitting. Some counseling and training, perhaps. Enough! I grow weary of your insolence. You shall obey my answer. Shall I have my blade enter your mewing? No, war leader. It shall be as you command. Now says, "Gee, for the charlatan you are. Meet me at the spot in the map. Pray. I do remember, I think my brother mentioning very briefly that there are... Oh, where is this part? Okay. That there are like stronger versions of the primals that you can fight at later points. So I wonder if this quest might be the quest line to unlock a harder fight against Ifrit. We'll see, I guess. For now, I shall continue this quest line, because I am very interested in the fact that there are members of the Beach Tribe that are uncorrupted, similar to the little fairy people in the forest. I cannot remember the name of them for the life of me. And now I wait. Boom. Skittish salesman. Made short work of the raiders. I don't know who you are, where I came from, but you have my thanks. I've heard they were snatching folk on the trade routes again, but I thought it was just my rivals trying to scare me out of business. After all, the roads have been safe enough until now. I'll have to hire a guard or two next time I pass. Stamp beastmen. Sell sword wages, do eat and man's profits. Expected you to die here. Come now, we return to the Ring of Ash. Yes, I can definitely handle a few beastmen. Now I run all the way back. Marcinus Maximus. Do, 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 do. Whee! Once again in broken water. Whoop. You are no hatchling in battle, that much is obvious. But don't think me so easily impressed. There is yet the question of your resolve. The Brother of Ash is a conclave of elite warriors under the command of Junga. We wage war of attrition against the zealots of Zarar. Those fallen which build altars and pitch camps wherever they please, convincing themselves they are masters of the Holy Land. They must feel brave indeed to challenge none but the weak and undefended. Recall the raiders you but recently faced. They were members of the Fire Fangs, a faction among the Moja that, more than any other, delights in kidnappings. Naturally, they also draw the most ire of the Brotherhood. It's their mission to seek their ambitions grounded to dust and their leaders slain. Indeed, it is the duty of all who call themselves true Moja warriors. And now, a warning. Do not seek to meddle too deeply in our affairs. This war is not the same distraction to be dabbled in by outsiders such as you. You think my words are convincing? You think that I, too, am no Moja? So 10 hells of what you think. Go make your report to Moja before he has to find himself a new pet adventurer. It'll definitely take a lot of convincing. News of your battle has spread through the camp. By all accounts, you fought an uncanny ability. None may now doubt that yours was a hand that slew a raging god. If our cause rings true in your heart, then I would further welcome your aid. We'll unleash the fury alongside the soldiers of the Brotherhood. Sure, why not? Though we differ in many ways, the foe that would topple is the same. Let us vow death to the flame fangs. There is a fire that cannot be snuffed to burn. Okay. Society quest. Oh, society quest. You have achieved neutral reputation with the Brotherhood of Ash. Moja's society quests are now available from Vibuga at the Ring of Ash. Furthermore, you may now purchase wares from the Brotherhood of Ash. I bet your Ash won. Allied Society Quest. The societies you encounter in your travels are beset by a myriad of problems. By helping each community resolve its issues through Allied Society Quest, and improve your reputation among its members. The quests that are available change on a daily basis. You can accept up to 12 in a single day. However, you cannot accept a new quest while the previous days is still in progress. To view your reputation among the allied societies, select Reputation from the character menu. By winning the trust of their members, not only will you gain insight into their lives, you will also be initiated into their mysteries. Ooh. Okay. This is definitely very interesting. Oh, okay. A sappy ending. More tombstone. Hold on one sec, everybody. Just gonna check something real quick. Alright. Okay, so I can do that. This will take quite a bit of time, but actually, what are the ventures used for? Maybe something else I have to look into later. Oh, retainer ventures. Okay, that makes sense. Still, may as well try a quest. Proud soldiers. Bear our battle wounds, badges of honor. Gather from the desert plants of Xenarch to rejuvenate our hearts. Oh, I like the alternate music sting there. Ravage the Ravengers. Society quest executive. Whee! Okay. So this is some of the endgame content, I guess, since my character has reached level 50. Still, it's kind of interesting. It is also interesting to learn more about the different beast tribes. I survey. I kick. Wow. Slice. Stab. Blur. Oh, what is happening over here? Succulent. I poke dramatically at the cactus. Bigger than life. No idea what destroying this flaming beacon thing will do, but I want to see what it does. Oh. It's a giant tortoise. Let's see if this is something I can do on my own. I think it is. Oop. I just need to summon my companion. I shall defeat this tortoise. Tortoise stomp. You shall not defeat me, Mr. Cortex. Ah, you do nothing to me. Fight the tortoise. Oh. Retreat from the tortoise. Kick the tortoise. Stop hurting poor Feathershy. Oh, back up a bit. Alright, almost done. There we go. Oh, what do you know? I could pick up the succulent right under these guys' noses. Where else is a succulent? Nope, apparently it's down. Ah, there it is. Oh, that's a different one, apparently. More succulents. Ah, there's the other one. Hiding below the cliff, I see. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, that quest is ready to turn in. Now I'll just go up here and do this other quick quest. I want to gather some keys. I shall become the master of unlocking. Fortunately, I don't think there's enough time for me to do that quest. Right, slicey. Alright, more keys for the key masters. I survey. I sense hostility. I slice. Stab. I kick. I slice them more. And I stab. Oh, I have to use them to open cages. Okay. Not as simple as getting keys then. Good to know. Boing. Boing. Shh, no one can see me. Run away! Or maybe I'm too high level that they actually don't target me. Yep, you are free, person. You are free. Oh, wrong button. Whee! Wait, I was just over here. Why didn't it just let me unlock the cage when I was over here before? I had at least one key. Yes, get out of here. Oh, Book of Prime. Free these lost souls, return to the light stream. Ultra stabbing. Jeez, according to the quest, these guys tried to defeat Ifrit on their own. Stab. Light. The thing doesn't appear to be going up. Is it just that I have to defeat all four of them in order for it to succeed? Oh, maybe there's like someone up here that I actually need to specifically fight. There we go. Let me get back. There we go. Get rid of some of these guys so that way I can actually recover a little. Let's get rid of this guy so that way. That's done, now I can focus on this single guy. And it just reminds me of the quest against the one guy, like the one really tough Majima guy. Holy flames engulf you! Sorry, I'm immune to adoption. I shall free you, person. I apologize for the fact that this is necessary. Just in time for everyone else to respond. Alright, now go back and turn in those two quests. Do 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 do. And up I go. Hello. Happy ending complete. So all runes return to the front lines. Reputation. Completing an allied side quest will improve your reputation with that society. When your reputation has risen sufficiently, you will be able to raise it to the next rank by undertaking a special quest. Oh, okay. As your bond with society strengthens, you will be able to purchase an ever-expanding range of items from the vendors. These societies deal in wares found nowhere else, and the only way to obtain them is to win their trust. Oh, wait. Does that mean I can get the monster mount that she's riding around? Oh, I can also get a giant one of these little guys, of my little minion guy to ride around on too. That is going to be fun. That's probably going to take quite a while. You obtained 5 tombstones. Ooh, the vendor. Ah, he sells a whole bunch of ingots and such. Oh, wrong button. Steel on the jump. Oh, okay, this must be something for later. Oh, I can buy ventures from here. And an orchestra roll. Unidentifiable bone? Okay. Currency exchange, no items to trade. Societal currency. Promissory notes can be exchanged for currency by speaking. Respective vendors. Amount of societal currency possessed is shown in the currency window. Okay. Oh, they have some discontinued currency. Wolf mark, trophy crystals. Now again, tombs. Okay, so maybe it's like a limit of the week. Still feel like I'm a little bit out of my depth, but oh wow. We're going to move on from this and go do the quest of Bad Bladder. I don't remember picking up that quest, but okay. Actually, wait, I think that may have been from one of the Grand Company people. So let's go see what's happening over here. Lots of blue quests today. Oh, we're in like the level 1 area. Hello, Mr. Tree. Hello. Lieutenant sent you? Praise not the gods, I believe. The worst of the danger is past. A few soldiers like Commander, both wounded and weary. It was a well-placed shaft that was our salvation. A private's arrow managed to punch a hole clear through the balloon air's bladder, forcing the Ixel vessel to flounder down into the trees. You could hear it squawking from here. You must tow it, feeling a moment of dread at the thought of the war balloon slipping past and drifting over the city walls. Thank the gods that a certain private that such a fate did not come to pass. Nevertheless, we are in no shape to repel the Ixel should they prove able to press the attack. Head north into Peace Garden and see what has become of the downed craft. Oh, is this going to be another one of the quests? That would be interesting, as I haven't even fought Garuda yet. War balloon debris. Oh, see a bunch of broken boxes, but no monsters. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Just randomly got into a fight with 2 level 8 monsters. Alright. Alright, what is that? Did you find it? Not sure if this came from the Birdman craft or was part of another contraption entirely. There can, however, be no doubt that this Excel design. War balloons, such as the one you saw, were invented by them to assert their dominance over the skies. Vessels allowed them to avoid ground-based patrols and infiltrate the 12th fluid with impunity. and the beastmen use them not only for acts of war, but also to haul away the trees felled by their ever-expanding logging operation. It's close to combat this unwelcome and destructive presence that we built the guard towers through the forest. I imagine the Exil were quite displeased to find our borders thus reinforced. In fact, the primary purpose of this day's attack may well have been the destruction of the Etat Spire itself. I was torn, Sergeant. We must not weaken our defenses here, but I would be certain our enemy does not lurk nearby, awaiting opportunity to sabotage. I ask you to once more visit the crash site and search the surrounding area for any sign of our foe. Pray my concerns are not more than the anxious workings of a tired mind. You have every right to be concerned. Again, I haven't defeated Garuda yet, so the people who worship her are probably still a good threat. Looks like I'm not the only person doing this quest. Ooh, a pot! Oh, cutscene. Oh, get away from there, no feathers. Hours to dismantle. War balloon is. Oh? Touch what is ours, you must not. Right of salvage. Yes, right of salvage. Enough. So much screeching and calling when threatened nothing. Fearless one has. Oh. What? Chief Tokolok. Hold part we sought, no feathers does. Search through the wreckage for nothing we did. Weak-bellied Fedrin, calm down you will. Speak with the featherless one, she knows shall. Oh? Could you be artisan? No, clothing all wrong it is. Garb for honest work it is not. Squawk, raise your weapon not. Exil we are, but not the same kind that attacks your tower. Oh. Balloon part you took. Value to you is little, yes? Have it from you we would. No, not by force, no. And not for nothing. We make deal, yes? Inside gate you come. Show the work return. Okay, so this is another one of the main quests. Mean to featherless ones inside. You cannot. Inspire secrets, he will. Question chief, you will not. One's decision is, such could she be, before being plucked and struck in your tree by branch you are. Feather look, fearless one has. Fierce look, featherless one has. Look forward to next meet, she so does. Listen well, no feathers. Chief's trust you betray. Flay skin with worthless bones we shall. I didn't actually realize that there was a friendly one of these guys around. Brave the walks to the den. Such camp existed, you did not, eh? Now have balloon part and name, she's over. Search for long for this we have. Thank you. You know what this is? It's a special stone used for making instruments to reach speed of wind. Only found in Extopol. Very rare. Even clever Sizzle can't build instruments without it. Well, seem confused you do. You wonder why Sizzle will not go and fetch it himself? Tell you why, Sizzle would. We are not like the Ixal of Metallan and other places. No fighting with forest people. Outcast we are. Call ourselves Ithil 9. Impressive, yes? Had nicer sound than Ithil 20 yourself. One promise we have, to fly free like wind. From war with forest people or pleasing greedy goddess, we care not. Fixed on the heavens, our eyes are. Ah! Quest Sync. Certain quests employ an automatic level adjustment system known as Quest Sync, which adjusts the difficulty and EXP rewards to your current level. Oh, that's cool. Please note that when accepting certain quests, a message will appear indicating that you may not proceed with a class or job that is different from what you accepted the quest. In this case, changing your class or job will prevent completion of the quest objectives. Okay. Quest is not available, requires a disciple of the hand. Okay, so I need to be a crafter in order to accept this quest. Strange face you make, burning with questions, are you, yes? Only natural your suspicion is. Many Axel would simply kill featherless ones and leave corpses for vultures. Think little brains, Talon Zealot's clever Sissel and his crew do not. Endlessly wasteful, this war with forest people is. Waste of time, waste of resources. Not a group of thinkers, of crafters. This place, Atal, is a place for building dreams. To fly higher than any other Atal 9's dream. Before we can fly, make wings we must. Good at making things you are, yes? No goldsmith one. See one, Cecil does. Way of moving, way of looking, Kalaga. Clothing has Cecil confused at first, though. Creating much better than destroying, yes? Both Ixtal and featherless ones agree on that they can. Have Aura created something that for Ithel 9, Cecil would. Build many things we can, but not everything is possible in a remote camp like this. They have a place called Flat Ground Float, yes? Fine crafting facility they have. Perfect for making airship hull interior components. Sturdy metal frames is a component we need. Support hull frame inside and become vessel spine. There's order for raw materials with merchant or need only speak to junkmonger. Spending own coin you need not. Surprise for you. Protect and support hands when crafting chippy air spoons. These gloves will. Oh! Even a clever goldsmith needs help from time to time. Come back soon, Feathers. Okay. So he'll give me some new gloves. Could always use new crafting gloves. Ah, it's one of these guys. Let's put things. Find market side of inn, not inside. Master Merchant thinks you have no time for thinking. Birdman Chief seems ready to burst at seams. Give you helpful help. Okay. Obtain the materials. Now head up here. Boink. Doink. Doink. Bobbing cork. I say hello there. Since you wish to make use of our workshop, well then, seeing as a first-timer, allow me to give you a brief explanation. A plethora of artisans who craft wonderful wares. The workspace was created with just such diversity in mind. Not a profession or facility is designed to allow simply anyone to bring their materials and produce goods that demand an exquisite degree of precision and polish. Our small operation here at the Bobbing Cork is only temporary until we secure a more permanent residence, but assure you that everything is fully functional. I wish to craft special airship parts. Ah, it's a strange coincidence you happen to arrive bearing the very material that... Any word on my delivery? What does he hold the component materials that I ordered? Outrageous. We swoop in and snatch up the wares reserved the moon in advance. Huh? Adventurer brought along these materials himself. Just brought them along. Poppycock. What would a guild-grabbing mercenary need with airship hull component materials? Only a master engineer of the highest level of skill would be capable of utilizing the potential of such items. I highly doubt that anyone besides myself could use for them. Gracious lover, in a while there's some man of artisan. Pray out, what exactly do you intend for these materials? Knowing the fact your efforts will invariably result in a botched job and waste resources. Okay, you're a dick. Hardly gentlemanly conduct. Cross if you would continue in that tone. Here are the materials. Sure, whatever you craft with. Should you choose to assist the Ethel 9 in their engineering efforts, you will be called upon to make use of special crafting facilities. The first step in using one of these facilities is to present the raw materials to the workshop supervisor. After preparing the workspace, the supervisor will then return to the exact amount of materials required for your specific task. You will next be allotted a certain amount of time with which to complete the synthesis. Should your synthesis efforts prove unsuccessful, speak to the workshop supervisor once more to retrieve excess materials and renew your access to the crafting facility. To begin the process, open the crafting log, the main menu, followed by special recipes, next select Allied Society Quest, and lastly Exo Quest. Exo Quest. Society Quest, Exo Quest, Interior Home. Must be equipped to craft certain recipes. Okay, now I can go to the crafting log. That is the component. Okay. Here, how's this look? Let's have a look at the travesty. Believe it, the craftsman's exemplary, and you say this component will be used in the construction of an airship. I can't even imagine what type of hull you mean to build. Who commissioned? Prefer not to say. Curious. Gruesome. What wrong could be ruined client unless... It's an odd rumor making the rounds among the engineers at the company. They say a group of Axel has carved out a secret camp in the Black Shroud and conducting trials for some kind of secret weapon. Pure tail helmet after all. Axel Master seek to craft an airborne vessel of war. Not allow it. Transforming the one rare travel into a means of delivering death is blasphemy. What do you mean to do? I want to march right to the secret camp and give those birdmen a good telling off. Best stay out of my way. When it comes to airship, a trade master is passionate and overpowers capacity for common sense. I don't have any idea where he's going. Let's take your finished component and complete the delivery. So is Master tomorrow? I can tell you, but that would be very exciting now, would it? Perhaps you might ask him yourself. Okay. And off I go. I'll be honest though, I wasn't actually expecting to have the Ow. I wasn't actually expecting to have crafting quests related to the Exo. Whee! There's a craft component. Yes, here you go. Serve this well. Begin construction. I found you. Never realized just how big the forest was. Really? Who's small angry feather was one? Never mind. Well, are you not the Axel Master who seeks to build a death-dealing airship and bring war and destruction to Gardena? Have you no respect for the virtuous field of engineering? Well, mind your tongue, airship. Making issue with weapons, Cecil, is nuts. Been telling tall tales someone has. Not try to deny it. I've seen Axel store technology to build horrendous war balloons. No, not but killing and mayhem. Better too much, Angry One does. See's not enough. Look at the design under own feet, you should. Schematic. You can need the elements of both the Wriggle and airship. Never seen anything like it. Hybrid vessel. Denzel Quamides. Fly very high, it shall. Ceiling altitude of 5,000 yams. 5,000? Possible. An unattainable fallacy. Even Master Garlord's Enterprise can't reach such heights. You speak of visiting the very heavens themselves. Yes, the heavens. Rap on God's front door we shall. Look! Tillion, floating continent. Oh, a talent. Floating continent of legend it is. High, high above clouds. Place where Cecil's ancestors once lived. Return to Exil's lost paradise we shall. All-consuming god of Cecil's people it once was. This dream, shared now by too few it is. Rather worship mad goddess Gerda and squabble with featherless ones. That's how Exil would. Waste of life, Cecil says. Help XL9 build balloon airship hybrid and reach for distant sky other Exil should. Incredible idea, you have such a vision, such zeal! I misjudged you. You must let me work with you. I will see this dream of yours become a reality. Please let me help you. Oh, you wish to join the crew, do you? Possess some skill in crafting, do you? Yes? Yes, I've studied airship design most extensively through my practical experience. It's admittedly limited. I found that there will be none to match my passion for the craft. Important passion is, but knowledge too you must have. Work you as hard as others, Cecil will. Be spared for your size, you will not. Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. I am at your service. Okay, everything worked out. Okay. Impressed with work, Cecil is. Enjoy crafting gloves, do you? Second skin, yes. Protect hands, but also allow artisans to make delicate and difficult movements they do. Agree to help SL9 build Jezel Quam and let Aura keep gloves. So, sprout wings and fly? Sprout wings I will. Well, it is. With the age of Exo flew on power of their wings there once was. Sadly, then, the wrath of the elementals we incurred. Banished from the forest and stripped of our gift of flight. If younglings hatched outside the forest, something wrong was there. Stunted, their feathers were. Lose desire to soar, we never did. In place of lost wings, great balloons, forefathers made, such ingenuity, seeks to continue legacy, 9 does. Forgotten joy of crafting own wings, Natan Ixal have. Grovel and said to goddess, beg, grovel and beg. Fools! Grant them new wings, grew and never will. Seek only to increase her might, the goddess does. Always more sacrifice, always more crystals. Nothing more than slaves. Until 9, no. Soar once again we shall, within Denzel Qualm, our salvation, our waking dream lies. Work hard and see the history written. Society quest complete. Society quest unlocked. You've achieved neutral with Ecto 9. Delivery quests are also available from the Ecto 9 Mendisciple. Furthermore, you may now purchase wares from the Ecto 9 vendor. In case that you misplace your wrist gloves, a new pair can be purchased from the vendor. Ooh. Thanks to your efforts, the construction to the hull has begun. Continue assisting them to see the airship hybrid reach completion. Oh, that's going to be fun. Bird, bird, bird is the word. Oh no, Angel is going to have fun with this. Oh, Angel is going to have so much fun. I need to let her know about this. If Angel was here, she would still be singing the Bird is the Word song. Okay. So... Deliverance. Oh, wow! Is a job fit for adventure? Okay. This quest differs from normal story quests in that to complete it you must deliver a bevy of requested items. Delivering requested items will earn points which will bring you closer to meeting the specified quota. Quests are complete only when you have met that quota. They require different types of items to maintain their daily operations. You may choose which items to deliver based on your ability to procure them. Further questions regarding delivery quests should be directed to the 9-man cycle. Current list of items required by the faction can be viewed by speaking with them or by selecting timers located under the duty. Delivery quest. You'll earn quota points for each item submitted during 9 delivery quest. Only by earning enough points will you meet the quota and complete the quest. The list of items currently sought is timers. Any of the items on the list can be submitted. The icons to the left of the item name indicates which disciple of the hand class can earn experience points for the delivery. Unlike other society quests, you will not be allowed to accept a delivery quest in the event that you abandon it. You must wait a day, Earth time, before being issued another allowance. Moreover, the list of currently sought items will be updated each day at 10 a.m. Earth time, and the items previously sought will no longer be accepted. Okay, so now I can go to timers. Okay, fashion report. Okay, so they want a ram horn staff. Can I craft one of those? Okay, ram horn staff. I need 2 ram horns. So then I'm going to go back. Actually, wait. I'm going to check Fluttershy saddlebag. Do I have 2 ram horns? I only have 1 ram horn. So return to Ul'dah. Recipe level. Okay, so that will earn me 10 quota points. So I guess I can craft maybe a few of the staffs and then maybe I'll get multiple points. But what am I doing? I can just... Because I think that the guild will sell ram horns. Ram horns. You know what? Let's just get a whole ton of them. Actually, it says I need 30 quota points, so if each one gets me 3... And then if I go back to the Black Shroud... This should then allow me to hopefully get enough quota points, but we'll see. I might just have 2 staff that I can't use. Why are there evil trees blocking the way? Each item delivered will earn new points to quota. Each individual order will earn new experience points for the class indicated to the left of the name. Yeah. Okay, so that did work. We met the quota. You have your deeds. Complete. Reputation has risen by 70. Whoa. Oh, wow. That was actually a really quick way to raise the acceptance among this group. Crafting laws. No, what else was I doing? Trust but verify. Okay. Battle portion, magic war. Okay. Emergency release valve for the airship ladder we require. Component. Speak with them over there. This is very interesting. Very different than usual. I'd like to do something in exchange. Just a simple favor. I do have to clean up after you. You know of Opos, dreadful little scamps, stealing my mummy tum beans, giving me no other trouble. A fang, a claw, or something. Got it. So go kill the monster. So I'm gonna change my class back to Paladin for that. Whee! Marked territory. There we go. Let's try this. Do. Slicey dicey. Stabby stabby. Alright, that's done. Which means I can switch my class back to that of the goldsmith. Oh. I can also probably, put back on my special gloves. Actually, are these the recommended ones? No. Oh, actually, maybe they are. Regardless, I'll keep them as the default for now, since they do seem to be pretty good. Do, 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 do. Oh, I got a moonstone from that last quest. Yep. You are. Synthesize the bladder components. No need to make it high quality, but doesn't mean I can't. Retain spare parts in case Featherless Leopard loses component en route. Really didn't trust you, did you? Still weird how it's like, oh yeah, you can only craft it in specific spots and only like one or so at a time. But whatever. I craft new things. I complete new quests. I help out bird people. But I'll be honest, I do kind of want to see what the airship looks like when it's fully completed. I shall save that for later. Here you go. Able indeed, Featherless One is. Within you lies great potential, as Chief Dog said. The Chief once saw. No, not wrong in either case. It's more clear than to me. Alright. Do. Okay, but I think that is all that I shall do for the time being with them. In the meantime, I'm going to warp myself over to Little Solace. Or Solence, because that is another place where I can, I think, get even more class quests. Or, sorry, society quests. I'm glad I decided to do these all today. Oh, sorry, Flower Drive. Yeah. Oh, where's quest? Oh, I didn't even realize I could go up here. Busy one. State one's case. Scholar. Working one is looking for smart one. This one knows no smart one. This one does no bumbling, stumbling one. But what business would anyone have with that one? Stumbling one's whereabouts? Why, right over. Where did that one bumble off to? Stumbling one likely stumbled off to see Elder One. Stumbling one always bothering Elder One with silly questions. Bothersome one blathering makes less sense than babbling brook. This one thinks. Hello. Brave One returns to Little Ones. It's on Earth, where the Brave One's deeds come to solace. It's sometimes called Brave One Friend. Brave One searching for Scholarly One. Brave One cannot possibly mean that one. This one has met many walking ones, and that one has all the wits of a winged rat. 3 days ago, Witless One stumbled off the Syphilands, babbling something about research. This one knows little of research. One does know that Syphilands are no place for walking ones, and Witless Walking One was that much less. Yes, these ones' ancient home now is domain of touched ones, and those ones mean danger for these ones and waking ones alike. This one tried to stop Witless One, but Witless One's ears are stuffed with beeswax. Oh, I'm just going over here. I thought I had to go chasing after him. Bumbling One took the Syphilands. Bumbling One is even dumber than this one thought. Touched ones will be Bumbling One with boom and sizzle, then Bumbling One will be Crispy One. This one thinks it for the best. These ones have one less worry. Walking One should go search of that one. This one confused. Take this one's words. It's not worth the trouble. Waking One is certain. This one will not stand in Waking One's way, but he wants warning. Be wary, or dead ones will number 2. Will truly go in search of Bumbling One? This one thought Walking One was making a joke. Like this time, this one stole Bumbling One's undergarments. He stole his underwear? This one does not understand what Walking One is thinking. This one will leave Bumbling One to bumble on one's own, but oh well, to each one's own. This one saw Bumbling One stumble off towards Lurchskull between this place and touched one's home. Bumbling One is probably there shivering in stockings, if Bumbling One found stockings anyway, which this one doubts. Be warned, Waking One, the trees have eyes and report to touched ones. Walking One should not rush too quickly to Bumbling One's aid, lest Walking One fall into nasty trap. Alright. Into the creepy forest. More creepy than the rest of the foresty area. Where is him? There he is. Looks like he's been captured. Walking One scribbles letters. Maybe Waking One is Smart One that everyone was talking about. Smart One, Smart One would not stumble so stupidly into these one's domain. God, how many that are even alive? Shush, Stupid One. These ones have no need for eating. Or the Stupid One read that in Stupid One's paper stack. Stupid One is even stupider than this one thought. Now answer this one. Stupid One tries to sneak into these one's home and kidnap Chosen One Pondling. Yes, Stupid One will confess, or Stupid One will be Shocky Sizzy One. Chosen One? Pondlings? What are... this one... Did this one know it, or did this one know it? I was just repeating what you... Uh-oh. Silence, this one hears sneaking one. What goes there? What one goes there? Howdy. This one knows Boss One. This one has seen Walking One little solace. Walking One is strong, not like Stupid One. Bah. This one will deal with Stupid One another day. Let these ones be off. Okay, apparently I'm strong enough. Okay, but apparently someone was trying to steal a podling? Like a child, maybe? That's certainly interesting. Hey, Stupid One, you okay? Can I repay you? I thought I was gone for sure. I suppose got into no simps. The bestiary describes them as carefree, fun-loving folk. My rather limited first-hand experience has been the same. I do tell, what do I owe this gratitude? An adventure dispatched by the order of the Twin Adder on behalf of little old me, you say? Bless the commander, always looking out for his charge. Well, I'd like nothing more to continue this conversation. Would mind if we do so back in Little Solace? This place is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Yes, this place is creepy. Can we go? I can understand why they call him Stupid One. Whee! Dun 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 dun. Peace, friend, but where are my manners? I haven't even properly introduced myself. voice, Gardina's foremost scholar of Symphonic customs and lore, at your service. At least that's what I told the commander when I volunteered for this mission. Just between you and me, I'm actually rather new to this field. Of course you are. Well, I've been fascinated by the cute little critters, and I thought this was the perfect opportunity to make a name for myself. Which reminds me, I was just thumbing through one of the old tomes, and I borrowed from Stovegale Fade. I came across a particularly fascinating passage of a legendary sylph who is said to possess such power that she controls the very fate of her people. This might sound crazy, but I couldn't help but wonder if this might be the same Chosen One that the frightful Sylph was. Chosen One, yes. Well does this one know that legend. Chosen One, the one who embodies the spirit of all trees that ever have lived or ever will live in these one's forest home. Once every 1,000 years, those Chosen Ones sprout forth to lead these ones to a new era before returning to slumber, birth and rebirth, such is the cycle of this one's civilization. 1,000 years, eh? So if the last recorded sighting was yes, that would mean that the next rest of the girl. Just give me a moment. Okay, one and other one. Could it be that the birth of Chosen One is nigh and touched ones are plotting something? Huh. I'll be. I believe your sniff friend here has the right of it. This one does not like this at all. Something must be done. Something indeed must be done, and yet many questions of importance remain to be answered, such as, where might we find this Chosen One, and what is the true nature of the power she holds? Most important of all, where, pray tell, that I may place my underclothes? I know not if it's related to the coming of the Chosen One, but as well as it's terribly chilly these days. Yeah, go talk to the one up there that stole your pants. But regardless, I swear now that I shall remain in Los Holmes until these mysteries are unraveled. 'Twas not but dumb luck that I was chosen for this task, though the esteemed leaders of my nation knew that. They knew, it is rather cold, isn't it, if you have me a moment's respite. I wonder if there's going to be a quest later on to give him back his pants. So I was worried, if Chosen One falls into the hands of touched ones, it could mean the end of these ones. So I'm going to see the safety of Little Solace. Search for Chosen One. This one trusts to walking one. The coughing one spouts big words, but has not the strength to save these ones. This can be seen by anyone, and so this one turns to walking one. Will help these ones. You can count on this one. Thank you, walking one. Walking one is a true friend of these ones. These ones will not forget friendly one's kindness. Society quest unlocked for Little Solace. You may now purchase wares from the vendor. Self-conscious. Gourd grief. Oh? Oh, that's the relations, okay. This one dropped the sack where it started by these little ones. This one's cloth will be reduced to gray rags. Still a very interesting musical sting. Okay, so now I have 3 different groups of people that I can do additional side quests for that will grant me not only tokens that might be used once I get out of the free trial, but that I can also allow me to gain unique stuff from them. What gorgeous vegetables. I'm pretty sure Angel would just give me a look if she was here to hear that. Actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if there's actually going to also be side quests that are in Nimsa Lamosa. Because they also have to deal with the beast tribes as well. In fact, they already helped them with the ones that were worshipping Titan. So I wonder if I head up there, if I'll find another... Or if I head back to that city, if I'll find more quests to assist with that. I'll finish off this quest, then I'll head there to see if there's more quests there. Whee! So this is fun. I didn't actually realize that there would be like new side quests involving the beast tribes. And now I have more stuff that I can do daily if I so choose, even if I don't stream. Whee! Yeet. And there we go. Nothing like everyone walking one knows. Beautiful dress to have today. More tombstones and some reputation with the simple. Alright, and with that done, let's go back to Limsa the Mosa to see if there's any quests that I can do there. Maybe I shall be blue babadi babada. Ethernet. The Aft Castle. Oh, there's two over here. Ah, those are definitely the mining guys. Alright, then not what brings you here, but I can already fault your timing. Situation on our end we do. Convoy of ours was ambushed en route to Limsa. Godly shipment of salt pepper plundered from our very ends. Whoever was responsible struck swiftly under darkness so we get to figure out who they are, much less bring them to justice. Saltpeter, as you know, is a key ingredient in fashion and fire sand. Whoever our foe might be plotting, like as not, it involves the earthy share of fire and death and destruction. Command is dispatch an elite regiment to the field to investigate. The clues are proven hard to come by in this daft pit of ales at sea. Waiting in the investigation is a good comrade of mine. Would like nothing more than to lend strength to search. I can't really restrict my duties. Find myself itching for adventure. Could do worse than to make for swift purchase and seek out Lieutenant Skitsui, just away Richard Sentia. The names. Okay, and there's also a quest from this guy. Oh. Came from the deep. Your hearing must be exceptional. If you don't overhear my Link Pro report, then why? Well, no matter. While you're here now, we could certainly use your aid. Just received word that raiders have sunk a civilian vessel in the Strait of Tor. One of our warships owners as we speak, though I fear there'll be a little left for them to find. I'm uncomfortably familiar with the tales of pirate looting and even commandeering their targets with to sink an entire ship. An excessively brutal act, even for a buccaneer. Wager cold hard coin that the thrice-stand fishbacks are behind this. Them and their serpent reaver lackeys. The Singan have much to answer for. Vengeance will be forthcoming, but let us first focus on rescuing what poor souls we may. While a warship will scour the waters, I will have you head to eastern Anosis and look for survivors washed up on the sands of Bloodshore. One of my soldiers, Private Wilfak, is deployed to coordinates to search. Speak with him when you arrive and he'll direct your efforts as most needed. Okay, so I have 2 new quests to do. And I shall do that in a minute, but first I must go bathroom, so I shall be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. So first we shall go to Bloodshore to look for survivors. They came from the deep. Costa del Sol. What the? I'm guessing someone just got off the robotic mount, but I don't see anyone, so I'm just wondering what's making the weird noises. Hey. Oh, wrong guy. I can do him after this. Maybe. Hello. One of the commander said to expect. I'm Willifak, private commander of the Foreign Levy. As you can see, there ain't much for me to coordinate. The fishbags made a good old mess of the ship. Seems barely a handful of the poor buggers that were sailing me to the shore alive. Where am I? Is this Robin? Where's my son? Just calm yourself down, good wife. We'll have your boy back in your arms before it gets but another lungful of seawater. The tide's been merciful to a fortunate few like good wife here and carried them all the way to the beach. Here, we needed some mechanical supplies for the bleeding and injured. Take a walk around the coast now and help them, as ain't beyond helping. Here, I shall help. Thank you. Bloodshore? Oh. Here, have a field potion. Feel my fingers again. Oh, the music in this place is nice, despite what's going on. Here, have potion. Remember, there's an impact like bloody thunder and the deck lurching. Could they have resummoned Leviathan? I'm starting to wonder if these society quests might actually lead to me being able to fight more primals. Save some lives aside. It's a terrible thing what happened, but you take souls and call little victories. After the amount of souls we have given those blasted fishbacks, you expect attacks on the Navy, that's what we signed up for, but sinking a civilian ship with women and children aboard, have ice water for blood, I tell you. Oh, my little Robin. Though it's a good wife, I know hard out this must. Leviathan scary ass. They're here. It's a lot of straight. Want to finish the job? You best start with me. And the question is, are these a hostile? Hostile was not. Oh, they found the boy, I think. Run! Okay, so they found the boy. Okay, so these ones must be the non-hostile ones. Can they speak our language or not? 12's above. It's definitely not what I was expecting. I guess it somewhat was, but... Well, that is interesting. Well, that's alive. What kind of fishback trickery is this? I'm fine if a bit wet. I would sink right to the bottom of the sea, but then some nice fishmen came and saved me. They were not like the scary ones that came after our ship. The stories say all are nasty. Isn't that odd? Can I ask you a favor? I found this necklace at the bottom of the little boat the nice fishermen used to carry me to shore. Sure, it must be one of theirs. I don't think my mom would like that. Can you return it? Last I saw they were swimming towards western Lanosa. Must be where they live. I wonder if their homes are made of seaweed. Nove's Nursery. Near Alipore. Oh, looks like it's just past the wall. Oh, I think I've actually been to that area before. I think that I was running around for another quest in that area. Yes, I was looking for the Bard's gear, and I stumbled across that area with the non-hostile fish people. I didn't know what to make of it at the time, so I just moved on, but... still, very interesting. And maybe I'll actually do the actual main quest while I'm here. Alright. Hold off on the Killer Mantis for now. I'll see what's going on over in the Fishland. Halfstone. Take care of this guy before I head down to the friendly one. There we go. Yeah, I've been down here before. You need to trespass. Found this necklace. A necklace of the cult father. No, how is it you come to cherish treasure? Come as of a child, he says. Such unusual manners for a shore walker. You might pass, seek out Clutch Father Nav, and be sure to keep your tone respectful. He is the elder of our clan. Yeah, I've definitely been here before. Still interesting to see the different beast tribes actually given more depth. Pun definitely not intended, despite the fact that I'm dealing with the fish people. Perhaps to see shore walking I missed. I am Nov, Clutch Father to this clan of spawnlings. Ah, the finished child, but you return the necklace, did he? No, I had no special reason for saving the boy. Only that for the Sagan, as is for you shore walkers, offspring are considered the most precious of treasures. All that reside here are bound by ties of blood. All are children of the Clutch Father. Only slightly less precious to me than my spawn is the trinket you bring. It was a gift, a commendation from a beloved monarch. I thank you for returning it to me. We have a saying, a favor for one is repaid by the gratitude of the Clutch. I welcome you to our home. Perhaps a modest banquet in order. I do not know, however, if our spread will agree with your shorewalker stomach. Oh, level 53! Needs help to rein one of his spawnlings. You witnessed the aftermath of an attack on the Strait of Motor? Yes, it's indeed perpetrated by Shogun. The individuals responsible are called the Coral Tridents. They reside in this Spasa spawning grounds. They are known among our people as volatile and fanatical faction. We had hoped to prevent them from ever reaching the vessel, but alas, the current was not in our favor. Foolishness. Their actions will only invite further violence through retaliation. And what of Nov and his clutch, you ask? We live apart from the spawning grounds and pursue a separate agenda. Do not claim to understand the structure of your civilization, but for us again, each clan of clutch mates is led by a singular clutch father. The indigo matriarch, which you would call our queen, bestows each clutch of her eggs upon only the bravest and most seasoned warriors. It is then a clutch father's duty to raise and instruct his charges in the ways of our people. But for this cycle to continue, the matriarch must have a secure environment of which to breed, to bear her offspring. That is why we chose to make this land our home. It is unfortunate then that the spawning grounds have become the locus of such conflict. If only more shorewalkers were like you and spent a moment to understand our situation. We need your counsel. Does not flail and splash about. He rolls with the waves. Forgive me, guys. It is you, our sixth youngest brother. What of him? He has left the nursery without permission. He spoke of talking sense to the coral tridents. His brain is as soft as spewing scales, and at a time we cannot afford to take eyes off the rest of the clutch. Though our stance toward each other is not yet clear, Shorewalker, I would ask a boon of you. Save my foolish son. Sue here will have more to say on the subject, I am sure. Sure, I can do that. I am kind of curious as to what's going on. Yeah, there. No scales. If the clutch father seems to trust you, I shall not do the shame. He has taken it upon himself to educate the coral tridents. He is one of our most imperative Sean brothers, and yet young. He does not realize the peril he puts himself in. The tridents will not listen to his reasoning. They will laugh just as they will impale him. Please, bring him back safely to the nursery. By now he must have some distance to land base. Okay. Interesting idea, though. So they have a monarch who basically produces the eggs, and then she chooses who the strongest ones will be to then raise those. To raise them. An interesting idea. Oh, there's 30 seconds left on this fate. I'm not going to bother completing that one. Down here. There it is. It concerns me now. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. There was only like less than a minute left. You're right, buddy. Rescued by a shorewalker. One of my clutch father Nov. He bid you to come to my aid. I do not understand these coral trident warriors. I scarce to open my maw before they proceeded to beat me bloody. Clutch father always said the currents of discussion carry us to enlightenment, but it seems the words of the spawning count for little and less. I simply wanted to practice what Clutches and I have been taught. Sure, I face punishment in addition to my beating. Maybe, but your guy seems like he's reasonable, so he might be more willing to just use this as an educational lesson, especially if you've already been beaten. Really? I can't go over the little pond? Ow. Thank goodness I'm a tank with all the health in the world. Welcome back. You are kind to endanger yourself, though you owe us no such loyalty. You will be appropriately disciplined for his reckless actions. Now more than ever, the Sigmund must act with caution and wisdom. Many of our people reside peacefully within our city into Indigo Deep, but our civilization faces a steady and treacherous decline. We must venture onto land to secure spawning ground to lay our eggs and build nurseries to raise our young. It is an essential element of our breeding cycle, an instinct too powerful to ignore. Oh, okay. So they live in the sea and are fine being there, but they need to come onto ground to breed. Kind of like frogs in a way. Our traditional spawning grounds were, however, annihilated by the Oh, of course. They were annihilated by the calamity. Thus we are forced to seize this new location, the region the Thinless ones call Western Lanosa. It is not surprising that the shore walkers view our sudden aggressive expansion as not more than an invasion. The seemingly unprovoked attack on their territory is in truth a desperate struggle for our survival. Okay, that does explain quite a bit. Without this land, without a place to rear our offspring, the Sigurd race is doomed. We are in no position to wage war against the shore walkers. We must attempt a parley and learn to exist side by side. The Coral Tridents, as you no doubt realize, do not comprehend the merit of a diplomatic approach. They seek only to control the weak of mind, those like their brutal serpent reavers, and slaughter all others who oppose them. Okay. Do not mistake me as a traitor to my kind. I hold no love for finless ones. I shed no salty tears when the great Leviathan is summoned and the Lord of the Horde gathers new drowned shorewalkers to his fold. But conflict with the people is not the answer to our woes. We must look beyond the present and ensure calmer waters in which the future of a race can thrive. Shorewalker, your arrival is a precious gift. I would have you become the first stone in the bridge I hope to build between our peoples and the rock which blunts the mindless spears of the Coral Tridents. I pray you lend us your aid. I swear to no cause. President is most welcome. My warriors are eager, but lack the experience to engage such opponents as the Coral Tridents. We will halt the zealous advance to the shoreline and begin to repair the damage they have done to our chance of peace. There is much work ahead, but together we can put an end to this meaningless bloodshed. Okay. These guys definitely have a deeper story than I thought they would, but very interesting. We reach a neutral with the clutch. We now purchase wares from the vendor. Killing me softly is the quest. Okay. There's a lot of stuff that I still can't do or get, but alright, let's do one quick quest for here. Killer strategy. Tactical brilliance. Major assault. Coral armband. Bring the bracelet to me and I shall know I've succeeded in your task. Obtained in the fake Sharknado. Or Sharknado, hard to tell. Come on, Fluttershy, you're gonna help me out. Do. Ah, okay, I can't use my other ability. I should be able to beat him. Hydro Ball. Kick you in the face. Stab. Kick. Alright, doing good so far. Actually very interesting that some of the quests are actually directly related to states. Boom. These ones are strong. I almost thought he died for a second there. The rest of these guys have respawned, but they're just standing around, like not at all paying attention to the fact that their leader is being murdered. Larg. Alright. Quest complete. Ow! I'm good. You bring me his thing? Yes, I do. Here you go. I should have scoured on his bracelet. I hope this is all blood, not your own. I have no choice but to rethink the attack plans. Press lack and fin, you make up for courage. Why, thank you, Mr. Fishman. Alright, and with that done, I'm going to go over to Swift Perch. Which... Oh, actually, this is also within the same area. Thought it was going to be more in the northern part, but guess not. Alright, let's see what this quest is. I wish I had known that this was a beast. Like this was going to be a lot of the quest for the Beastman. I would have named that in the title. A single piece of evidence, an entire amulet? Amulet? Who might you be, an adventurer come on behalf of old Turfrit? Who said I was looking for help anyway? He did? Huh. Well, you both know it's clear skies and smooth sailing. I was just about to file my report too. And I feel no one. A good tons of salt pepper's been snatched from ours, and like as not somebody who is like as not by someone who'd use it to sink our fail the most into the bottom of the sea. Right, I'll share what I've gleaned, though I warn you, it ain't much. Given the scope of the act, we believe it's coordinated effort by a well-trained group. What's more, given the sheer speed at which the discovery thieves vanished, reckon they have knowledge of our passages unknown to us. And all dopes, my men would have found something, but there ain't no such luck. What can I say? Try to look around and see if you can find something. My half blind and thrice daft subordinates couldn't. Sure, why not? Come on, Fluttershy, let's look for clues. Oh, I see a pickaxe. Swiftly perching. How did they miss this? Did no one just think to check around the back of the building? Find anything? Yes, I found this old pickaxe. A pickaxe, rather sorry looking one. That written left behind by the perpetrators. My time with Maelstrom, I've confronted just about every pirate, blackguard, and Argueman in these parts, but I've not known of any of them to employ a tool like this. Wager more than a round that a witch at our board of grubby thieves no ordinary men. Thinking what I'm thinking? The kobolds? Yep. The primitive make of this tool all too earthly interest in explosives, and sign points to those rat-faced rapscallions being behind all this. It's so bloody obvious now that I can almost kick myself and be good for nothing men. For not coming to a conclusion sooner. It's already time for what? No, we must strike quickly if we mean to reclaim what's ours. Camp Overlook is our front line defense against the tunnel burrowing thieves. If anyone has a notion as to where they've taken it, what they plan to use it for, be commander. I'll have to deliver my report, but I have an hunch our job has just begun. Let's say you come along. We'll first keep a man to work with today. Bye. Camp Overlook we go. So we may begin the next Beast Quest series of quests. Or Beast Tribe series of quests. Blah. My hands full of a little friend here. It's an outrage, a farce, an atrocity, an outrage. It's an insult. And we will not stand for. No, stand for no more. You have no legs to stand on. If you don't quit blabbering and spill the truth about whether your scurvy rats are plotting. We're not plotting. No, we plot nothing. Nothing. Enough. Unlike you and your ilk, I have a working pair of eyes and at least half my wits about me. You think I've not seen a lot of blasting and scurrying around the Gwan of late? Waiter Blowin, sir. Trying, but I fear our brewing kobold plot demands me attention. Orin here just might be able to help, Commander. I trust you heard the news of our mission shipment of saltpeter? So soon she knows. This cannot be. No, cannot be. Oh, I knew it. Your tongue was wagging and finally dug your own grave. It was not us. No, it was them. Yes, them. Nonsense is this. Beery-eyed, frizzy tail, cause trouble. Kobold's a kobold. This is not so. No, not so. There are kobolds, and then there are kobolds, and then there are kobolds still. This is the low ones who stole your precious saltpeter. The ones who live down below. Beneath and below. Come to think of it, my scouts did mention a particularly scraggly band of kobolds seemed to have made their home at the cliff base. Yes, that is the place. That is the home of the 7, 8, 9th. They are the worst of the worst. They are most stinky, smelly, stinky, and ugly too. Commander, at the presiding officer on the investigation, I request permission to go below and investigate the so-called 7, 8, 9. Furthermore, I would enlist his adventurer to join me. He's proven himself capable, and it would seem we go up against a worthy foe. As you please, Lieutenant, but be warned, be careful down there. The sight of a kobold won't strike fear into anyone's heart, but their bite and their bombs are a fair fight worse than their bark. Understood, Commander, we won't let you down. And with that, I take my leave, until sea swallows all. Aura? I take the scurviest band of koboldonosa. You best be, because I'm counting on you to make yourself useful. Okay. It's just the bombs again. Oh, I have to go down there anyway. Boing. Okay, so I come down here, and then can I just go off the cliff? No, I can't. I need to go down to this ramp. Okay, that works. Iron Lake. Oh wow, what do we have here? Who creates a salt pepper would seem our kobold informant spoke true. What the? Ah, there's quite a number of them. Stand ready, Aura. Hold. Are you just gonna stand there squeaking at me all day? Fighting on or die like rats you are? Oh? Okay, I wasn't sure which ones were the hostile ones, but these seem to not be it. Are you no alternatives? Choices, options, alternatives, such as perhaps surrender. Yes, we surrender! You say surrender? We surrender! Okay. That's something. What in the Seven Hills? I have an inkling as to why and wherefore, but it seems the notorious 789 is keen to return their plunder without so much as a fight. For one wouldn't be opposed to cracking a few skulls, but considering the strained relations between them and the little buggers these days, who can argue with good diplomacy? I'll report back to Commander Boone and arrange for the transport, a reliable escort this time. Why don't we ask around and see what we can learn about our new neighbors? After all, they don't seem to be as imposing as expected, and their leader least of all. Best of luck till the sea swallows all. Fluttershy, please get out of the boxes. Thank you. Oh, like the little crafty thing. Still here? Will not hurt us? I'm relieved, reassured, relaxed, relieved. Who am I, you ask? I am Jiju. I am Jiju, is foreman of the 789th. Leader in name, yes, but no more. No more. For in truth, no one listens to Jiju. Jiju is ignored, invisible, insulted, ignored, incompetent too. We stole your precious boom powder? Yes, we did. And yet, we have good cause to do so, an excuse and a reason. Ours is a peaceful order by nature. The 789th troubled no one, and no one troubled us, no, not till now. Now we are driven from the tunnels, exiled to this place that stinks of soil and seawater. But you are a stranger. I rambled too much, too soon. No, I will speak no more. Go now and leave to his suffering, his plain shame. Okay, so they were driven from the tunnels for one reason or another. Yes, you are. And hear its sad tale? Listen, weep, sob, and weep. Think you people have it tough? You know nothing. No, nothing at all. Ours is a world of the bold. Yes, ours is a constant struggle, a labor, a toil, a struggle to survive. Dig and dig we do. Dig for ore and riches. Dig well, for we are rewarded. Better digs are given to us, and more weight do our words carry. Dig poor, we are shunned, reviled, scorned, and shunned. Okay, so it's basically, depending on how much you dig and how much you find, determines what you get, or how well you live. You know that kobold orders have numbers, yes? Yes, you know. The smaller the number, the greater the order. You'll find this curious, but it is the kobold way. That does make sense. You know, if you're the first order, then you probably are, like, you know, the top of the line. How many orders? 789. We have, and no one more. We exist at the backside of the society, the bottom, the rear, the backside. And so from the tunnels we were driven, dig more, find more, make more wealth for your betters. No bots. So from the tunnels we are driven, dig more, find more, and make more wealth. Then you can come home, they say, but this dry vein holds no treasures, no, nothing. Meanwhile, Arcane and Ugawan hoard treasures so great that they toss gold away, toss it away like garbage. Yes, their trash is our treasure. Any moment now we will be judged by our haul, but our sack is empty, barren and empty. You must go down to the dig and bring back something, anything for us, I beg you. Even the shabbiest of scraps will do. Okay, so they have nothing at the moment, and they were trying to get the powder because they desperately needed to basically prove that they were... to prove that they weren't useless. Okay, I can probably help out with that. Explosives. Good timing. We need several extra hands. Hauling their tools. Destroy the tools! Chunk of worthless ore. Ah, okay, so I do need to probably complete this fate before I want to get that. Okay, if I can distract these guys and attack this toolbox. Oh, okay, no, she's still gonna be attacked over there. Alright, I'll help out with this then. There, now I have all four of them attacked. And now she can attack that toolbox in peace. She can take on that toolbox on her own. I can take out these toolboxes. Oh, now she's coming over to defeat this guy? Okay, I guess. Oh, I thought I destroyed the toolbox. I guess not. Destroy the box! Weird, usually I'm the one defending the boxes. She can deal with that box. I'll go help out with this box. I guess I could do this since I'm going to be here anyway. I'm probably going to have to defeat the leader of the site potentially before this is over. Destroy the box. Collect some more worthless ore. Alright, now I have to actually defeat the boss guy. And attack. Slice and dice. Nope. Titan's Anger is apparently the name of the bomb attack. Oh, I didn't even see anything. So many of these little guys around. Yeesh. See if I can take out all these guys. Just get rid of these little guys that are assisting the big guy. I can have a better chance of actually doing something. Nice. Oh great, here there's more of them. Trying to focus on the main guy, because if I can just get him down, this should end. There we go. Oh, or maybe not. There we go. No longer level synced, so much easier to actually defeat them. Worthless ore. Okay, I need one more bit of worthless ore that is somewhere in this area. I think I just saw some of the sparkling over here, maybe? No, a little too far outside. So where is the ore? Okay, that leads out. Oh, there it is. Thought I looked over here. Oh, what's this? Another quest? Why not? This should hopefully not take too long. It's gonna try and defend this poor carriage person. Be gone. This might take longer than I thought it would if they're just gonna come this slowly. Do. No, I'm not gonna throw down my sword. I like my sword. Don't you hit him? I'm the target. Oh, really? A Velociraptor's trying to murder me now? Fine, I'll deal with him before the next friend shows up. Or not. Velociraptor, go away. I'm busy dealing with something else. Lots of feats in this area, but I haven't done a bunch of them, so it's worth giving them a try. Hey, stop attacking him. At least they finally started coming a bit more quickly. Life. Leave him alone. There we go, quest complete. You're welcome, dude. Now, when I get my hands on that bow... Yeah, poor dude abandoned by his chocobo. Whee! Now I shall finally be able to finish this next beast quest. Browser empty. I hope this helps, but these dirty lumps exceeded our haul from the past 3 moons. You have my thanks. Please so soon, longer must stay persist until Zoga has come and gone. A giant among kebabs, a beast, a brute, a giant, so smart and strong. His order surges to the top of the ranks, to lead us to a new era of prosperity, or so he claims. Sham, he only cares for himself. Weak you are. So girl will use and throw away. Stomps all over us, tramples. That's why he must stay and watch over us from shadows. That's a fair point. I can definitely see this guy just basically taking and saying, "Oh, you still got nothing, so I'm going to get rid of you." Gulp. This place reeks. Said you were taking us to a steam bath, big fat liar. Stop bloody squeaking. Work for pleasure, or do you want to join the riffraff in the rotten trash heap? No, I thought not. Greetings, a kind of is a humble dig. Imposing, overwhelming. Whatever your name was. It's more than your sorry hide. The hall? Once a sluggard, always a sluggard. Far from dawn to dusk, get down because only to eat and sleep. Mistake, misconception, misunderstanding. Steep food, those are luxuries, comfort, indulgence, luxuries. And luxuries are for those who can dig their own ways. You earn nothing. No rations for a month or until you increase the haul 100-fold. Here comes the last. You're already weak. You will starve, wither, and die. Then die. Oh, jeez. Jester. Dragranda's year. 100-fold. An ounce less and you will be the first to burn. Oh, jeez. This guy is insane. Oh, he is ranked 13th, but that's definitely some class division there. How are they supposed to increase that 100-fold? Jeez. How low can you go is the quest name. That'll just happen. It came back now only to see an overstuffed kobold strutting around like he owns the place. You were not so wrong. No, your words are true. Zoga leads the 13th, yes, and has many friends and followers in Wumara. His power grows with each day. With each day, one less kobold challenges the word of Zoga. Soon, none will be left to oppose him. No, not a one. So what are you saying? That you're just going to let yourself, that self-sided tyrant, walk all over you? Yes, we have no choice. No recourse, no refuge. What kind of answer is that? You gotta try to dignity in your whole body. No, I do not. I don't know what kobold hierarchies are like for on the ground. What I do know is that if anyone talked to me like that, they'd go to 7 hells and back to cut them down to size. They're strong, and I am... I'm gonna have mercy. I can't stand look at the Saria. Are you kobolds or dawn mice? Look, you might not have the spirit to stand up for yourselves, but Arya and I sure do. Ain't that right? We're just gonna... You know what? Not to say. Pure madness to oppose, oh god. Folly, insanity, madity. The only thing that drives me mad is your endless wailing. Settles it. I'm not leaving this stick on hold till Zogal falls on his hands and knees before begging for mercy. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But did you just say something? No, nothing at all. Okay. Zogal does not suffer opposition lightly. No, not in the least. If we cross him, he will crush us. We are doomed, cursed, and doomed. Do not leave us. No, you must not go. Word-gun woman frightens me even more than Zogal. Horrified. I love that. She's even more terrifying than the other guy. We have no choice. No, we have none. You will protect us from Zalga's bullying. Yes, you will. Eagerly, empathetically, wholeheartedly. Two kinds. Good luck fighting him. Oh, that's just the end of the quest, not the start of the... Oh, there it is. Society quest. Neutral with the 789. Now purchase wares from their vendor. Fortune favors the kobold. Did they make the names for each of the beast tribes just so that way they could have puns when you got the achievement? Let me check out the achievements real quick. Fortune favors the kobold. Gilling me softly. Self-conscious. Bird is the word, and you bet your ash. Oh my god, they are all puns. I want to know if the writers specifically made them just so that way they would be puns, or if they were just accidental. Again, there's no way it's an accident. 1 would be an accident, 5, this is very much all intentional. Battle of the Bottom Feeders. What's the difference between 639 and 789? 1510s. Thumb their nostrils, out of electrical bulbs. Blustering balls of good pounding. Alright. Oh, this is just the explosives guys again, I think. I'll leave that as it is. And I had to do at least one of these other quests. Still very interesting. I attack you. I kick you. I attack you. I'm actually wondering if I should have done a bunch of the other normal side quests if I'm getting to the point where I've now reached basically infinite side quests. Keep the overseer when you get here. Boom. Be gone. Throw away kobold. Doink. Doink. I kick and face. And then I slice. And stab. Bye bye. Boing. Now those cretins know that 1510 make no better, no matter how strong you know. Watching makes me feel strong. Okay. Ah. And then I think that trying to decide if I should end there or if I should continue for a little bit. I think that might be a good place to stop for now, seeing as how I've managed to befriend 5 different beast tribes and now can assist them with various aspects of their questing. I also have a good amount of stuff that I can now do while offline, if I so choose. So I think that I will end my stream there, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you had fun watching me. This was quite a bit of fun learning about the different beast tribes and getting punny achievement names. But for now, I shall end it there. So, without further ado, good night, Internet. I shall see you all next time.